Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome to lecture series of News Candy Mathematics 1 or D1 updated edition. Dear students, today we will do question number 3 of exercise 1E and our chapter is chapter number 1, primes, highest common factor, lowest common multiple and integers. डियर स्टूडेंट्स, इस चैप्टर के सोल्यूशन के लिए आपको सेपरेट प्लेलिस्ट मेरे चैनल पर मिल जाएगी। इसके अलावा आप एक्सरसाइजेस के सोल्यूशन के लिए मेरा फेसबुक पेज विजिट कर सकते हैं। सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग टाइम लेट्स स्टार्ट। क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ ईच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग। डियर स्टूडेंट्स, इस क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करने से पहले आपको कंबाइंड ऑपरेशंस का पता होना चाहिए, बिकॉज इस क्वेश्चन में हमारे पास कंबाइंड ऑपरेशंस इन्वॉल्व्ड हैं। सो कंबाइंड ऑपरेशंस का ऑर्डर देख लेते हैं या ऑर्डर ऑफ ऑपरेशंस देख लेते हैं, इन विच ऑर्डर वी हैव टू परफॉर्म द ऑपरेशन। डियर स्टूडेंट, वी हैव टू फॉलो दिस ऑर्डर ऑफ ऑपरेशंस। Like first, parentheses mean brackets. Next, exponents or powers. Then multiplication. Division. Addition, subtraction. Dear students, in this order we have to perform the operation. Now in this multiplication and division and addition and subtraction are in pairs, and we will solve this multiplication and division left to right. Similarly, addition and subtraction, if in a pair, then left to right. So you have to remember PEMTAS for order of operation. Now dear student, in this question, like first we have to solve the parenthesis. So here there is the bracket, so we have to solve it. Plus minus, you will get minus. Now you have to solve this one first. Minus minus would be plus, and when you are adding you are getting 65, and sign is of the bigger term. Then now this minus 10, so minus minus would be plus, it would be 75, and sign is of the bigger term, so the bigger term is 65 and the sign is minus. B part. In this part, students, you can see that we have the combined operation. There's addition, subtraction, parenthesis. So we have to follow the order of operation. So in order of operation, first we have to solve parenthesis. So parenthesis means that brackets. So let's solve it. First we have to target the bracket. So in this bracket, first we will solve it like the small one bracket. Minus 8. Now minus minus would be plus. Now still we have minus plus would be minus. So when we subtract it, you will get 6, and the sign is of the bigger term. So the bigger term sign is minus. So we can put here minus, so we will enclose in the bracket. Now minus minus would be plus 6 plus 3. Now we have solved the parenthesis and we have addition subtraction. So when you have addition subtraction, you have to follow left to right. So minus plus would be minus, and when you are subtracting you will get 6 and sign is of the bigger term, and then this plus 3s. Now minus plus would be minus. So when you are subtracting 3 from 6, you will get 3 and sign is of the bigger term. Dear student, in addition or subtraction, don't forget to apply the sign of the bigger term. And dear students, part number 3 is very much similar to part number B. So now we are doing part D. Dear student, in this we have the combine operation, like addition is there, subtraction is there, multiplication is there. So we have to check for the order of operation. So in order of operation, you can see we don't have parentheses, we don't have exponents of or power. Then we have multiplication, addition and subtraction. Okay, so first we have to target on multiplication. So minus 2 will be as it is, and we have to perform this multiplication first. So 15 3 times 45, and here we have plus sign, like the two positive numbers are being multiplied. Now minus plus, which operation now? Like first you have to select the operation. Minus plus minus, it means the operation is of minus, and so we will subtract, we will get 43, and now we have to apply the sign of the bigger term. So bigger term is positive, so we have a positive number. Like two steps you have to perform. First you have to select the operation, and then you have to check the sign. E part. In E part, we also have the combine operations, like multiplication is there, subtraction is there. So what we will do is that we will follow order of operation. So first parenthesis. So we will solve the parenthesis, mean brackets. So you can see here the bracket. आपको यहाँ bracket नजर आ रही है. So you will solve the bracket first. Minus minus would be plus. So when you are adding, like minus 5 minus 2, minus minus would be plus, and sign is of the bigger term. Like first I have selected the operation that I have to add it, and then the bigger term sign, and here there is. Now two negative numbers are being multiplied. So we will multiply the number 7 3 times 21, and minus minus would be plus. F part. In F part also we have the combine operations, like multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. So we have to follow the order of operation. So first is parenthesis, mean brackets. So first we have to evaluate the brackets. We have to solve the bracket. Now here you can see the bracket. 25 4 times, you will get 100, and minus minus would be plus, mean a positive number. Product of two negative number will be a positive number. Then division, and here we have to solve this bracket. Minus plus would be minus, and when you subtract 12 from 32, you will get 20 plus 20. So I don't have to use now. Now you just have the division, 100 divided by 20, and it will be 5. In G part also we have the combine operations, like parentheses are there, multiplication, subtraction, exponents, the powers. So for we have to apply the order of operation. So order of operation, the first is parenthesis. So let's solve. Like here I came across the parenthesis, so minus 3 square, it would be 9. Like minus 3 square mean minus 3 into minus 3. Like minus 3 is 2 times, so 3 times 9 and minus plus. Now again I have the parenthesis, 7 minus 2, 5, and square as it is. So after parenthesis we have exponents mean power. So 5 square mean 25. 5 square mean 5 into 5. So it will be 25. Now the next is multiplication. So here we have multiplication. 3 9 times 27 minus 25. So you will get 2. Dear students, H part is very much similar. So we are doing I part, and in I part, first we have to solve the parenthesis. Minus minus would be plus. Now in parentheses we have the power 2. So 2 times, 2 square mean 2 times, and 2 times mean 4. 4 plus 2, and it will gives you 6. Now you have just division, a negative number and the positive number. So you will divide it and you will get 6 2 times, and minus plus would be minus. J part, we will follow the same step. First parenthesis mean brackets. Now students, you can see here that here two numbers are being multiplied. Okay, one as like minus 3 and other is minus 2, a negative number and a positive number. So we will multiply it 3 2 times 6, and minus would be plus. So now we will add it, 10 plus 6, it will be 16. And now you have to find the square root of like this. Now there is power. So we can find it 16. So you can do it like 2 8 times, 2 4 times. Like I am doing the prime factorization for it. 2 2 times and 2 1 times. It's mean 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 2. So I will make pairs of 2. It will be, the pairs are 2 square and 2 square. So I can write as like 2 into 2 squares. I can write it like this, and it will be 4. So square root of 16 is 4, or I know this that 16 is the perfect square of 4. So I can directly write it as well. 16 किसका perfect square है? 4 का. 4 square will be 16. So we can find it directly. Hopefully student, you got today's concept, that is the combine operation. First you have to solve parenthesis, then exponent or power, then multiplication and division, and addition and subtraction. And multiplication and division, if it's pair, then from left to right, and if only addition and subtraction, then also you have to perform the from left to right. So don't forget to like and share the video.